Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're playing college football 26 Dynasty mode with the University of Delaware Blue Hens. As you can see, the Blue Hens, Season 3, we're 7-1, 5-0 in the Mountain West, and ranked number 18 in the nation. Big road game, non-conference game here tonight. Visiting East Hartford, Connecticut, and the UConn Huskies. UConn is off to a 5-2 start in the MAC, and they are 5-2 overall. 4-0 in the MAC. So should be a competitive game. Nice to have competitive games for the Blue Hens. As I finish getting things set up here, a couple of notes from the sports world to talk about. First of all, in the NFL, George Kittle from the 49ers. You could, if you watched any football this weekend, you saw his injury. He suffered a hamstring injury, and the 49ers put him today on injured reserve. They have 4 games coming up in, I believe, 28 days. The schedule is not nice to the 49ers. All right. Also in the football, college football, the Big 12. I don't know if you guys saw the big screw-up by the Big 12 officiating crew of the Missouri game. They let a team. I'm just giving you the short of it here. There was supposed to be a kickoff after a penalty on a touchdown. They kicked the extra point, and then they let them punt the ball away, like a free kick, as opposed to the regular kickoff. And the free kick should only take place on a safety, which the play was not a safety. The Big 12 officiating crew let them punt the ball, free kick it away. They should not have. The Big 12 was not happy about that, and they suspended the entire officiating crew at least for 1 week. Didn't affect the outcome of the game, but the Big 12 said they should know the rules, and they have been suspended for at least next week. They've been pulled off of their game. The entire crew, not just the referee. In baseball news, Wander Franco, you remember him, the former phenom turned sexual predator in the Dominican Republic from the Tampa Bay Rays. He, over the weekend, was arrested and in the Dominican Republic and put into a mental institution or mental health institution, whatever you want to call it, whatever the proper way to say it is. You might remember Wander was convicted of the sexual abuse charges in the Dominican Republic and given 2 years suspended sentence, which is fucking beyond me for what he did. I don't get that, but he has not voluntarily checked into a mental institution. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, I sent you a message on Facebook earlier. I got the show 25 last night, and I'm playing Road to the Show. I'm really, really enjoying the revamped new Road to the Show. Doing good today. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing well. But I wanted to ask you, can you please upload my PXP Park Stadium? I cannot find it. I found all my other ones. But for some reason, a lot of people have the name PXP Park, and it's coming up with all different kinds of shit, and I cannot find the one that I did. And I already deleted the previous game because I didn't know that I was going to have to re-upload it. And then as long as somebody uploads it, I'll be able to find it under the recents. And I could have gone right back into my 24 version and uploaded it, but I already deleted it. Because I did not know that I had to do that. So if you can do that for me next time you get on there, I don't know, just change something. You don't have to change anything. Just save it, upload it, whatever, to do, I would greatly appreciate it. Then when I do a search, it'll come up under the recents, because you put in PXP Park, there's like 600 pages, and it's all a bunch of fucking stupid stadiums. I cannot find the one that I built, sadly. And it pissed me off because I could have done that before I deleted the game. I could have uploaded it myself had I known, but I deleted 24 once I got 25 up. Oh, you can't? Oh, that sucks. Well, that blows. I found my Scott Stevens Stadium. I found my 30 Minutes Park. I found my on ice. My Scott Stevens Stadium one is like that too. I didn't upload it. I found it on there and downloaded it. So what? They're not letting you use the short ones anymore? Well, that sucks. So I'm gonna have to dig through the ones that they're calling PXP Park and see if there's any shorter ones in there or something. I found my Scott Stevens Stadium that has the short walls. I found that one on there. Maybe you can't upload it. Can't re-upload it if I want to. That sucks. God, they just do everything they can to screw you in that game, huh? Fuck. All right. So we're October 30th in East Hartford, Connecticut for this game. So we do have a potential of cold weather and snow. Delaware has won 7 in a row and will look to continue the momentum against the UConn Huskies. Take a look inside the numbers. We're a 72 overall. They're 67. We're a 74 offense. They're 69. Our defense is a 71. Theirs is a 66. Jake Burdell is the impact player to watch, and he is indeed. He is what our offense is built around. He's a 78 overall tight end. Hey, Cameron. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. That sucks, Godspeed. So is there nobody's creating any of the short wall stadiums anymore? That sucks. I need to find something, a short one for PXP on there. I saw a lot of them on there, but I didn't really look. I was trying to find mine. So that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. No one has any short walls at all anywhere. That sucks ass. Costas Park. All right, I'll have to look for that. I'll have to look for that because that's. I mean, everybody needs a PXP Park to pull all that PXP. Costas Park. All right, I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, everybody needs the PXP, and I'm trying to get. We got 3 days left in this program that's on, and I'm trying to get to that Goose Gossage closer. I need 117 XP. I got 57 so far, so I need to. I got 3 days left to try and get that. I was always a big fan of Goose Gossage, so thank you for that. I'll have to look for that one. All right, so time to set the rosters, the uniforms. Give me 3 single. What's going on? I'm not logged in. I'm not going to get rewards. So I reset my internet before I went live. I don't care. Give me 3 single-digit numbers, 1 through 9. 3 single-digit numbers. That is going to choose what the Blue Hens wear this evening for uniforms at UConn. The Huskies playing Rentschler Stadium. I've been there. I know the area very, very well. It's in East Hartford, Connecticut. They built that on it used to be a runway. It literally used to be an airplane runway. All right. Godspeed says 571. All right. 5, 1. All right, so we're going to go with the blue tops, black pants, white socks, black cleats. Looking sharp. All right, so let's see. We got blue over black. Let's see what UConn has. They got to be light. Yep, maybe they'll just go with the white. Okay. So UConn will go with the white. All right. Costas Park. I'm going to have to look for that as soon as I get done with the stream. Need a good PXP stadium. That sucks, man. That stadium was beautiful. I still have my Scott Stevens stadium. I found that one. But I put in PXP Park and everything. There's 600 pages. Good crowd here at Rentschler Field. I believe it looks like it may be a sellout. UConn's 5-2. Delaware is 6-1. 7-1, I'm sorry. 53 degrees here in East Hartford, Connecticut. Overcast skies, 11-mile-an-hour wind. Costco Park, okay. I had a Costco Park once. Taco Bell on for the opening kickoff. And the boot is 5 yards deep into the end zone, and the Huskies are going to take it out anyway. And he has his feet cut out from under him at the 17-yard line. Yeah, I made a Costco Park one time. It was pretty cool. I really liked mine. But that's good. All right, I'll have to download that. I know what that one looks like. All right, so the Huskies are going to start their first drive at the 17-yard line. This should be a competitive game. Two teams with winning records. Delaware up to number 18 in the nation now. UConn playing in the MAC this year after several years of being independent. 6 yards on that quick hitter to the right side. Pass to the left side. High but caught by the receiver, and he's dropped down at the 30-yard line. Theo Denbo with the catch. That's a second. He's got both of them so far. It's a first down for the Huskies. Pressure, screen pass, complete left side. Oh, nice block. And he picks up 12 for the first down. Deshaun Purdy with the catch. Or that's the quarterback, I'm sorry. That was a hell of a block there on the left side. Somebody knocked my dude right on his ass. And it's a counter to the left. 2-yard gain. UConn up to the 45-yard line. No, I bought it, Godspeed. They were having a sale last night. I got a good price, though. PlayStation Store was doing a sale last night. I wish I got it for free, but still, I didn't pay much for it though. So. Broken up down the right sideline, looking for Kean Barry Johnson. Tight coverage, and the corner knocked it away. Thankfully, I did my job that time. Didn't pull him off. Yeah, my team is really weak, so I want to get that Goose Gossage closer. Level 17 on the XP path. I'm at level 10, I think. Jake Burdell, the man with hands of steel, 5 catches last week to lead the offense. 2 touchdowns as well. So UConn comes up empty. Delaware is going to start their first drive at the 15-yard line. Damian Claiborne back into the backfield this week. Braden Streeter's your quarterback. You'll remember Claiborne got hurt last week on the opening kickoff and missed the rest of the game. He is back, and he picks up 1 yard. I joined Cal State Fullerton. I made it to the college national championship game. We lost 8-7. And then I was drafted number 4 overall by the Cincinnati Reds. Luke. I can't remember Luke's last name. Made the catch anyway. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I went to Cal State Fullerton because they offered higher development. And we almost won the national championship. Oh, the pass is intercepted. I don't remember who we lost the national championship to. We were up 6-4 and we lost 7-6. But I really like the new Road to the Show. I like it a lot. Jalen Wilkinson steps in front of the receiver. Look at all the time Streeter had, and he tried to force it somewhere that it didn't need to be. And UConn's going to take over at the Delaware 32-yard line. That's a mistake by Braden Streeter there, trying to force the ball. Nobody was open. Should have just took off and tried to run with it. Draw play up the middle. Lots of blocking for the Huskies. It's a first down. Jamarian Parker with the carry. And it's a first down at the Delaware 17. 3 guys in motion for the Huskies. Pass left side complete. Not much there, though. 4 yards on the reception. Second down and 6. Handoff right side. Nowhere to go. Jamarian Parker dropped for a 1-yard loss. And it's 3rd down and 7. Pass right side. Oh, fuck. Touchdown, UConn. We're expecting a tough game today, and it looks like we're going to get one right out of the gate. We made a mistake, and they made us pay for it. Fucking pass I never should have thrown. PAT is up and good. Looks like a sellout here in East Hartford. 4 plays, 32 yards after the interception. 52 seconds off the clock. 1:31 to play in the opening quarter here at Rentschler Field. And here comes Luke Brown on the kick return. He gets up to the 22-yard line. Delaware starts their second drive after a mistake. Ended the first one prematurely. Streeter, play action. Left side. Sean Wilson makes the catch. And they're not going to give him the first down. Bullshit. Must be MAC officials here. That was a first down. They're going to mark him just short of the line to gain. It's 2nd down and inches. Forward progress, man. Come on. Greg Spiller in the backfield for the first time tonight. Streeter keeps it himself on the read option. Picks up about 5 and a first down for the Blue Hens. They're going to call it 6. Riddell in motion. Streeter drops back to pass. Looking right flat. Hits Spiller. He sheds the tackler. Picks up 12 and a first down to midfield. Run the dude right over. Ha! Good job, Greg, on that one. First down at the 50. Spiller stays in the backfield. Streeter gives him a handoff. Spiller run down from behind after a 4-yard gain, and he's hurt. Slow to get up. That's going to stop the clock with 14 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And look at this. He's fucking hurt. Severe chest injury. See his season and career health? He might suffer a season-ending injury before this year is out. And he's only a junior. I don't think he's going to make the pros. 2nd and 6 for the Blue Hens. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle looking for Burdell. Makes the catch. That's Luke Brown, I'm sorry. Makes the catch. And he's to the 30-yard line. Second catch for Luke. First down, Blue Hens with 9 seconds to go in the opening quarter. See if we can get one more playoff here. Streeter gets the snap. Looking downfield. Whoa, almost intercepted again. That's the end of the first quarter here at Rentschler Field. UConn 7, Delaware nothing. So apparently UConn has a pretty good secondary. So we need to shorten things up. There's your Mountain West standings. Boise State and Delaware are the only two undefeateds within conference play. There's the screen pass left side. Claiborne with a catch. He picks up 12 and a first down to the 18-yard line. Greg Spiller has a bruised sternum. He will not return for this game. So Greg Spiller is out. Bruised sternum. Delaware has a first down at the UConn 18. Claiborne in the backfield now takes the handoff, finds a hole, and not really much to gain there. He did get 4 yards to the 14-yard line. Rambunctious crowd here at Rentschler Field. They like their football here in Connecticut, but they like their basketball just a little bit better. Streeter with the option. And he couldn't pitch it to Claiborne. He picked up 5 yards. Tried to pitch it, but he was smothered. Good play by the defender there to stop the pitch from happening. 3rd and 5, we're going to go draw play. Claiborne behind his blockers, and he is going to be just short of the line to gain. He's to the 9, he needed to get to the 8. It's 4th down and 1. Coaching staff saying go for it. And UConn is going to take a timeout. We are at Rentschler Field at Brett and Whitney Stadium. And coaching staff changes their mind. They're saying send Taco Bell out there, so we'll do that. Taco looking for a 26-yard field goal. The kick. Ah, fuck. No good. Come on, Taco. I'm getting tired of you missing. I mean, the cursor is over to the left. How does he keep missing to the opposite side of where the cursor is? The love affair is over, Taco. That's 4 misses this year. And it's still 7-0 UConn, and they take over on their 20-yard line. 1 yard gain there. Screen pass to the right side. Complete, and he lost a yard. Good play by the defense. And it's 3rd down and 10 for the Huskies. Pocket collapses, they get to him. It's a sack back at the 13-yard line. Horn with the sack. It'll make it 4th and 17 at the UConn 13-yard line. Max Horn with the sack. Couldn't have come at a better time, too. Quick 3 and out for UConn. After Taco Bell misses the kick. And we're going to come after the punt.
Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
Kick is away. Here's Claiborne standing at his 35-yard line. And he gets up to the 46. Pretty good return. 2:31 to go in the first half here at Rentschler Field. Delaware trailing UConn 7-0. Streeter back to pass. Blue Hens are without Greg Spiller over the middle. Matt McKinley. Come on, man. It was right in his hands. Jesus Christ. 2nd and 10 on the incompletion. Claiborne takes the handoff. Gigantic hole in the middle of the line of scrimmage. And Claiborne gets to the 36-yard line. 18-yard pickup. And it's a 1st down for Delaware. Big hole in the middle of the line of scrimmage. Claiborne went through it quite easily. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, Streeter looking right side for Jake Burdell, makes the catch. Spins away from the first tackler, turns it into a 9-yard gain. That's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd and 1 for the Blue Hens at the UConn 27-yard line. Blue Hens ranked number 18 in the nation, trailing UConn here 7-0. Claiborne takes the handoff, sandwiched in the backfield, 2-yard loss. He went nowhere. 3rd down and 3 now. Third and 3 at the UConn 29. Streeter back to pass. Left side complete to Luke Brown. Picks up 5 and a 1st down at the UConn 22.
Tackle on the play at the 22-yard line. That's a 1st down.
3rd catch of the night for Luke Brown. Streeter back to pass. Looking over the middle, he's got Jake Burdell. Nope, that's Luke Brown. They look similar. Brown with another catch. Picks up 8. 2nd down and 2 at the UConn 14. Delaware on the move. I don't know where we stand in that regard right now, Earl. I don't really worry about that till we get to the end of the season. Streeter. Blitz. Hitting Burdell. 1st down at the 8-yard line. I don't worry about that till the end because it changes weekly. I didn't look at the complete ranking, so I don't know. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Delaware in the eye. Daniel McConomy.ci takes the handoff. Big hole, touchdown Delaware. Blue Hens are on the board. Thanks to an 8-yard touchdown run by Daniel McConomy, his first carry of the game. And he takes it to the end zone. It fluctuates so much in this game, Earl, that I don't worry about it till we get closer to the end of the season. Because much like real life, the rankings make no sense a lot of times in this game. 8-yard touchdown run. Daniel McConomy, thank you, Godspeed. And Delaware's on the board with 53 seconds left in the first half. Taco Bell for the PAT. He makes it. He doesn't have a problem with the PATs. And it ties the game after an 8-play, 55-yard drive that took a minute and 44 seconds. So now Delaware is going to kick off. 53 seconds left in the opening half. Oh, big block. UConn does a really nice job blocking for their ball carriers. I will say that. They start the drive at the 23-yard line. 49 seconds to go. UConn has one timeout. Pass to the left side. Oh, that should have been caught, and it was dropped by number 22. Deshaun Purdy, that's only his second incompletion. That was a pretty good pass. Definitely catchable. Yep, that was a straight-up drop. 2nd and 10 at the 23 with 45 seconds to go. Purdy in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. Pressured and sacked at the 15-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 16. It'll be 3rd and 17. Purdy got the whole pocket collapsed on him. LaShawn Bullard gets credit for the sack. Another big play for the Blue Hen defense. Third down and 17. We probably should have called the timeout. It's all right. Blitz pass over the middle, complete. That's it. Clock hits triple zeros. We've reached halftime. Delaware and UConn tied at 7. If you're looking for some UConn apparel or Delaware apparel, you can get it right here from your screen during this live stream. Lower left-hand corner, click where it says View Products. I got 4 UConn sweatshirts up for grabs tonight, and a couple of Delaware sweatshirts and Delaware Blue Hen t-shirts as well. You can also pick up a copy of College Football 26 or Madden 26 if you're looking to pick up your copy of those games too. Right here on the live stream in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Delaware is going to receive the second half kickoff, tied 7-7 against the, looks like a underrated UConn football team. They're 5-2, but they're not ranked. We're going to stick with the small fundamental stuff here. Not a lot of success in the first round. There's Claiborne with a hole to the right of center, picks up 4 yards. He's at 41. Now remember, we are without Greg Spiller. Bruce Sternum, he will not return. So we're down to Damian Claiborne and Daniel McConomy for our running backs the rest of the way. Streeter, left side. Look at Jake Burdell. Catches it with his fingertips, takes the hit, and holds on to the ball. He does not drop the ball very often. I can't say never, but not nearly as much as the rest of these guys on our wide receiving staff. First down, Blue Hens at their 35. Claiborne takes the handoff on the RPO. Not really much there. Picks up a yard. And he is banged up. Second and 9. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle, looking for Burdell. Once again, Jake makes the catch with a defender draped all over him. 4th catch of the night for Jake. It's another first down for the Blue Hens at their 45-yard line now. Streeter takes off to the left. Speed option, gets the pitch out to Claiborne. 5-yard fucking loss. Hey. 2nd and 15 at the 40-yard line now. We're going to look for Burdell over the middle. Why not? He doesn't seem to be afraid to catch the ball. He's covered, though. Ah, shit. Throw it to somebody. He got rid of it. No flag on the play. He got out of the pocket. He got out from in between the tackles. And it's 3rd and 15. No intentional grounding there. Burdell was covered. He was double covered that time. So UConn's starting to figure things out here. Streeter back to pass. 3rd and 15. Right side. Claiborne makes the catch. He's got a lot of room and a first down to the other 40-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 39. 12-yard gain. It's a first down for the Blue Hens. That was a very big conversion, as this is a very tight game. Claiborne out of the backfield picks up 20. I think I said 12. Nobody picked him up out of the backfield. Nice job. Move those chains. I'm not going to do any more screen passes. Those are not working. First down at the UConn 39-yard line. Streeter, play action. Looking left side, throwing into double coverage. Luke Brown went up to make the catch, got his hands on it, but took a pretty solid knock from one of the two guys that were covering him. And he could not hold on. Ill-advised pass there into double coverage. Luke did a good job, almost came down with it. Claiborne takes the handoff. Got away from the first tackler, but not the second one. Turned it into a 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 6 at the 36. I don't have any confidence in Taco Bell at this point. He's got 4 misses this year. Man in motion. Here's Claiborne. Oh, fuck. Picks up a yard on the handoff, and now it's 4th and 5 to 34. And the coaching staff doesn't have any confidence in Taco Bell either. They're saying go for it on 4th and 5. That's a shame. Taco was the big man on campus for a long time. He's fallen out of favor with the coaching staff. We're going to look for Jake Burdell, hopefully. 4th and 5. Streeter back to pass. Looking left side. He's got Daniel McConomy out of the backfield, and it's a first down. Delaware at the 20-yard line. 14-yard pickup. McConomy out of the backfield. Good job. Streeter had plenty of time. No pressure on him at all. Was able to find a receiver. We're down to 1:04 to go here in the third quarter. Sellout crowd here at Rentschler Field at Pratt & Whitney Stadium. Look at the big hole. Claiborne, right side of center. He fumbled the ball, and UConn recovers it. Fucking bitch. Unbelievable. Was that a fumble? Come on, show it again. I'm challenging that. That was close, but I'm going to challenge it. I'm out of time. The play clock is coming down. So he was down, yeah. The play clock was coming to an end. I had to make a decision based on what I saw. It looked good enough, but he was definitely down. Overturn that thing. Upon further review, the runner was down. The ball came loose after he was on the ground, and yes, they overturned the call. Very good. Delaware's got a first down at the UConn 10. No Big 12 officials working this game. 56 seconds to go in the third quarter. Streeter back to pass. He's going to run it. Nobody's open. And he's falling. Look at him powering forward for a 7-yard gain to the 3-yard line. Wow, he looked pretty strong there. And now Damian Claiborne's hurt. Leg cramps. So we're down to Daniel McConomy in the backfield. Jesus, these halfbacks for Delaware They got no stamina at all. 2nd and 3 at the 3. Streeter back to pass. Of course he's sacked. At the 14-yard line. He's banged up now. Shoulder and leg. It's 3rd down and 14 now at the 14-yard line. We're going to let the clock run out. That's the end of the 3rd quarter here in East Hartford. 7-7 ball game. Delaware's knocking on the door. Delaware's ranked number 18 in the country. And they are in a dogfight right now, no pun intended, with the UConn Huskies. It's 3rd down and 14. Streeter sacked on that last play. Streeter back to pass. Looking over the middle, he's got a man. It's complete. Friedel. Nope, it's Brown. Touchdown, Delaware. Luke Brown on the catch. And Delaware has the lead. It's 13-7. 5 seconds into the 4th quarter. And the Blue Hens have the lead. Luke Brown has had a big game tonight. Perfect pass by Braden Streeter. Brown made the catch at the 2, stepped into the end zone for the touchdown, and Delaware regains the lead. Thank you, Godspeed. Streeter's 13 of 18 tonight, 143. And the touchdown. Here comes Taco Bell for the PAT. He doesn't have a problem with the point afters. It's just the field goals that he seems to have an issue with. PAT is good. 15-play drive, 65 yards. A minute 1 off the clock. We're down to 4:55 to go in this one. Tight one. Blue Hens with a 14-7 lead. Taco Bell has missed 4 field goals this year. He made 4, last night or 2 nights ago? But he has been not as reliable as he once was. Kickoff to the 2-yard line. He's doing all the rest of his duties all right. He's just having an issue with those field goals that are up close are the ones that he seems to be having the issues with. First down, UConn at their 21-yard line. 4:52 to play. Delaware with a 7-point lead. Pass left side, complete. And tackled immediately, but it's a first down. Barely got over the line to gain. Purdy. Complete to the left side. Hey, Earl. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Super Chat goal has been reached by twice. Thanks to Earl Arnold. Thank you very much. Earl will hook you up after the game. Get you a halfback and a quarterback. Thank you very much for that, Earl. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, you're not kidding, Godspeed. 3rd down and 6 for the Huskies. Over the middle, pass is complete, and it's a first down to the 48-yard line. 4:23 to go. Clock moving. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Thank you so much, Earl. I do appreciate that. Today's Super Chat goal has been met 2 times over. Thanks to Earl. And we will get you taken care of after the game. Running back and a quarterback, and we're going to make sure you get all 4 years with each name. Oh, God, look at this. So, like I said, with receiver, since he was a sophomore, once he graduates or leaves, or whatever the case may be, we'll move you over to another guy to make sure you get your 4 years worth. Look at, oh, he dropped it. Wow, number 11 had it right in his hand. It's a big drop. It does stop the clock, though. 2nd and 10 for UConn. at the Delaware 23-yard line.
Let's go. Right. Single. Ready.
Purdy back to pass. Over the middle, dumps it, and it's complete this time. Pickup of 6. 3rd and 4 at the Delaware 17-yard line. Purdy back to pass again. Pocket collapsing, and they got him. Dropped him at the 25-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 12. I don't know if we're in 4-down territory yet for UConn, but we're down to 3:32 to go. Huskies trailing by 7. Max Horn with a sack. That's his second, I believe, of the night. No? Didn't he have a sack earlier? Says it's his first. All right, that's cool, Earl. That's cool. We'll catch up after the game. We'll get everything squared away for you.
Number 16 on the field goal.
UConn's going to go for the point after. I hear you, Godspeed. And the kick is good. So the Huskies decide to go for 3. With 3:18 to go, they now trail 14-10. I have to protect against the onside kick here. Nine plays, 54 yards, a minute 37 seconds off the clock, and they are not going to go for the field goal for the what's the word I'm looking for? The onside kick. They're not going to go for the onside kick. Kick goes out of the back of the end zone, so the Delaware Blue Hens are going to start at the 25-yard line with a 14-10 lead, and we are obviously in kill clock, chew clock mode right now. 3:18 to go. Streeter gives it to Luke Brown on the jet sweep. He loses 3. Not really the direction you want to head when you have to kill a clock. It's 2nd down and 13 now. We've hit the 3-minute mark to go here at Rentschler Field at Pratt & Whitney Stadium in East Hartford, Connecticut. Sellout for this game. Delaware trying to hold on. We expected a tough game coming in, and that's what we got. 2nd and 13, Streeter with an empty backfield. Blitz, and he got rid of the pass just in time. He did take a big hit from Gilbert. Sophomore free safety. And now it's 3rd down and 13. Clock stopped with 2:40 to play. Play action. Streeter looking left side, got a man. Cush was the intended receiver. Chris Hudson got a hand in there, I believe, and knocked the pass away. Yes, he did. Nice play. Because Cush was open. Wide open when I threw it. Hudson closed that gap quick. And Delaware can't fuck around. We got to punt it. .233 to go. It's up to the defense now. He's going to return this. Takes a hit. Stays on his feet. They're going to mark it at the 46-yard line. Very tough 6-yard return. On the punt, 2:25 to go. UConn has it at their 46-yard line. They have all 3 timeouts, trailing by 4. Delaware's defense trying to hold on to get this done. Purdy directing the offense. Blitz, and they get to him. Purdy's dropped at the 40-yard line. Could have been the 39 or the 38, but we'll take it. 6-yard loss. It's 2nd and 16. Big play by the Blue Hens defense. Alex Adebayo with the sack. Yeah, he is, Godspeed. He's actually playing in some international tournament coming up, which really makes me nervous. But they're trying to get him in game shape. Whatever tournament they have going on soon, or if it's just recently. It may be over. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's ready to go. He's been playing. He played some international tournament, or he is going to play. But yeah, he's ready to go, and they're probably they would have held him out of wherever he's playing. See, they're coming up. Is there a tournament coming up, an international tournament? Yeah, they're trying to get him into game shape since he missed so much time. Makes me worried every time he steps on the ice. Not for us. LaShawn Bullard with his first sack, and it's a big one. Makes it 4th and long for UConn. 4th and 11 at their 45-yard line, and they have to go for it. Trailing by 4, clock moving, 1:43 to go. Delaware's defense looking to ice this game. Purdy drops back to pass, pocket collapses. Pass dumped over the middle, and he made the first down, barely. He needed 11, he got 11 and a half. Poor tackling by the Delaware defense there allowed him to cross the line to gain. 1:33 to go. First down, UConn at the Delaware 43. Purdy back to pass. Pocket collapsing. They got to him. He's sacked for the 6th time this afternoon. 7-yard loss. Second down and 16 at midfield. 1:21 to go. Clock moving. Purdy back to pass. Over the middle. Short gain. And UConn calls their second timeout. 6-yard pickup there. It's 3rd and 10 at the Delaware 43. UConn needs a touchdown. No field goals here. Yeah, there's something coming up, Godspeed. I can't remember what it is, but he's going to play. Luke's going to play. And Jack's been given the green light. So he's set to go. Purdy sacked again. That makes it 4th down and 15. Clock still moving. This is the game for UConn. Again, Purdy in trouble. And he's brought down again. 8th time he's been sacked tonight. Noah Matthews gets him. And that is a turnover on downs. Delaware takes over at the UConn 41 with 1 minute to go, nursing a 4-point lead. We're going to take a knee. Streeter takes the knee. That's going to run out the clock, and Delaware escapes East Hartford with a 14-10 win. We expected a tough one coming in, and we got it. Luke Brown, player of the game, 6 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown. Jake Burdell had a good game as well. There's Luke Brown's touchdown reception. And the Blue Hens improved to 8-1 with this non-conference win over UConn. Thank you, Godspeed. Let's take a look at your statistics. First downs 15-8 Delaware. Total offense only 207 for the Blue Hens tonight. UConn did a good job against them. The Huskies, though, only managed 93 yards of offense of their own. Total plays 40-33 Blue Hens. On the ground, the Hens rushed 19 times for 67 yards and a touchdown. UConn, 12 carries, negative 44 yards. That's ugly. Passing, Delaware, 15 of 21 for 140 and a touchdown. UConn, 15 of 21 as well, 137 and a touchdown. The passing statistics almost identical for each team. Third down conversion, Blue Hens 3 of 6, UConn 2 of 8. Fourth down conversions, we were 2 for 2. The Huskies 1 for 2. We were 50% in the red zone with 2 touchdowns. They were 100% with a touchdown and a field goal. We had the only turnover of the game. It was an interception. Total yards on the night, 260 for Delaware, 154 for UConn. No penalties in the game. Time of possession, 13-7 in favor of the Blue Hens. Your player statistics. Braden Streeter completed 14 of 21 passes, 140 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. On the ground, Damian Claiborne, 12 carries, 53 yards. Braden Streeter, 5 carries for 2 yards. Daniel McConomy, 1 carry for 8 yards. It was a touchdown. And Greg Spiller, before he got hurt, had 1 carry for 4 yards. He suffered a bruised sternum. We'll have to check his status after the game. In the air, Luke Brown, great game, 6 catches, 53 yards and a touchdown. Jake Burdell, 4 catches, 31 yards. Damian Claiborne, 1 catch for 20 yards. Daniel McConomy, 1 catch for 14 yards. Greg Spiller, 1 catch for 12 yards before he got hurt. Sean Wilson, 1 catch for 10 yards. Maybe Matthew, but we call him Matt McKinley, was targeted 1 time and he dropped it. Not a lot of scoring here. UConn took the lead first with 1:30 to go in the opening quarter. Vereen caught a 14-yard touchdown pass from Verdi, and that's where we stood after 7-0 in favor of the Huskies. Daniel McConomy tied it up with 52 seconds left in the half. 8-yard touchdown run. Taco Bell's point after made it a 7-7 game at the break. We were still 7-7 after 3 quarters. Early in the fourth quarter, 6 seconds in to be exact, Luke Brown caught a 14-yard touchdown pass from Braden Streeter. Taco Bell's extra point made it a 14-7 game. Alex Catapano brought UConn a little bit closer with 3:17 to go with a 42-yard field goal, but they would fall short. UConn falls to 5-3 on the season, 4-0 in MAC play. Delaware improves to 8-1. They are 5-0 in the Mountain West. So big non-conference win there. Hopefully UConn is a good enough opponent to impress the voters, and we will at least stay at number 18, hopefully. The Delaware Blue Hens march into Rentschler Field and come out with a 14-10, hard-fought 14-10 win over UConn. Passing 140, 137. Us rushing 67 to -44. That's ugly. All right. Let's take a look, bump it up to next week, and see who's next. Who's next? Who's on tap for tomorrow night's opponent? We did move up 1 spot to number 17. We'll have to look at those rankings, too, to see where we are as well as far as the non-Power 5 go. All right, this is the big one. Boise State lost a game. Tomorrow night, 5 o'clock kickoff. Delaware, 8-1, 5-0, hosting Boise State. They're 7-2, 4-1. This is a matchup for a spot in the Mountain West Conference Championship. I almost said it again. Boise State was undefeated coming in, so they lost this week. Take a look at those standings in just a minute. Florida State's going to host Clemson this week. Let's take a look at our recruiting. Again, no commitment from this guy, our only guy. He's a little bit closer, but I'm very, very worried. I'm very worried he's going to go to West Virginia on that visit and commit. Or maybe even North Carolina. I mean, he's the sole guy on our list today. All right, Cameron, have a good night. Thank you for joining, man. You didn't say much today. I thought you left. Thank you for joining, though. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so let's see. Penn State lost to Iowa. That's an upset. Big games tomorrow night. 21st ranked Texas A&M at number 1 LSU. 16 Penn State visits number 8 Michigan. 13 Clemson at number 14 Florida State. And number 23 Miami visits number 11 Pitt. Top 25. Here we go. This isn't the one that counts, though. Delaware moves up 1 spot to number 17 at 8-1. The only team that we lost to is Penn State. And what happened to them? Somebody else beat them. They're number 16 now at 7-2. Let's take a look at these standings. This is the college football playoff ranking. So let's see. We're number 17. So let's see who's ahead of us. as far as non-conference Power 5 goes. And we should be, yeah, we are, Earl, we are the highest ranked non-Power Conference team as of right now. All right, number 17 in the college football playoff rankings. In the media poll, we're number 15. And in the coaches poll, we are number 19. But the one that counts is the playoff poll. And yeah, there's no non-Power 5 teams ahead of us. So right now we're looking at a potential playoff berth for the second year in a row. Let's take a look at the projections for that playoff. And there we are. Looking at a first-round matchup at Georgia. We're not afraid of anybody anymore. We slayed a couple of giants in the playoffs last year before we were ousted in the semifinals. So right now we're looking at a matchup at number 5, Georgia, in the first round. We're okay with that. There's your Mountain West standings. Delaware 8-1, 5-0. Boise State 7-2, 4-1. They battled it tomorrow night. Miami of Ohio 5-4, but they are 4-2. Utah State still in the hunt as well, 5-3, 3-2. Down at the bottom, Colorado State finally won a game. They're 1-7, 1-3. Wyoming's 2-7, 2-4. Ohio 2-6, 1-3. So let's see. 3 games left after tomorrow's game. It'll be 2. If we can beat Boise State tomorrow and go 6-0, they'll be 4-2. I don't know. Maybe we clinch a spot in the Mountain West Championship game tomorrow with a win. We'll have to see. Player of the week, not ours. Heisman hopefuls. We don't have anybody putting up stats enough to be considered for that. Award watch list, don't care. Bowl projections, don't care because we're in the playoff discussion. No coach upgrades. All right, let's set our roster. All right, go up to the depth chart. All right. Streeter 77, Spiller 79, Claiborne 78. There's your wide receivers. Earl Arnold, number 5 receiver, didn't see any action tonight. It was a tough game. We did not put in the second squad. And let's take a look at your injury report. Hopefully it's empty. And it is. But that does not mean that we are not banged up. This is a very, very banged up squad. All right, Earl. Have a good night, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right, Earl. Talk to me. What do we got? Who do you want your running back to be? And yeah, I got to see. Hopefully it'll be, yeah, it should be somebody that does not have a NIL deal so we can make the changes. Brad Arnold. Okay, so Brad Arnold is going to be the running back. All right. All right, so let's see here. Brad Arnold. All right, so we got a freshman here. We have a freshman, DeAndre Vines, out of Smyrna, Delaware. We just recruited him. All right, so he is, well, that way he'll get his 4 years. Brad Arnold. All right, so let's see. View player card. Let's see if we can change him. I'm sorry we can't change the skin tones, man. That is very, very lame. Oh, we can change his physique. What height and weight do you want him? And number. Number, height, and weight. And body type. I don't know why they don't let you change the skin tones. So we need number, height, weight, body type. 6', 170. All right. Number 7. I'm writing this all down so I have it. 6', 170. Lean. All right. All right. So let's see. 6 foot. Look at this. I can't lower him. I can't make him any lower than 280. For a fucking halfback? Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make him lean. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. 6 foot. Now we got him to 170. All right, there we go. All right. 6 foot, 170 lean. Change his number to number 7. And he is Brad Arnold. That is just stupid that you can't change the skin tone. That is really, really dumb. Arnold. Okay. So there's Brad Arnold. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6 on the depth chart for halfbacks, but we got 3 juniors. Oliver Red, and he's putting pressure on Henderson for the number 5 one. So as a freshman, he'll definitely be seeing some action. All right, so let's go over to quarterback, and we got a junior. We're gonna I'm gonna give you EJ Archfield, the backup quarterback, because he's a sophomore, so he can he'll get playing time every time they come on. But he's a sophomore, so he's younger. All right, and his name is Daniel Armstrong. All right, and what do you want for numbers on him? We need number, height, weight, body type. All right, let's see. All right, so player info. Oh, I can't change him. Hold on. I can't change EJ Archfield, so he's an NIL guy, so we can't change him. So we're gonna have to give you. You know what? I'm gonna make you the starter. How's that? Because if I go, we only have the sophomore. Can't do that. So we got. I don't even know. These guys both may be under NILs. Hold on. I may not be able to change either one of them. We may have to put the quarterback in the queue for the next one we get. Hold on. Let's see. Can we change him? Nope. We can't change him either. All right, so we come down to here and see if we can change this guy. And if not, we'll just give you the next incoming quarterback. Because these guys are on NIL deals, I can't edit them. Hopefully I'll be able to change him, at least get you on the roster. And yep, okay. All right, so he's on the roster, but what is he? He is a junior. So again, like with the other guy, I'll just bump you over to another one when he graduates. We'll move you over to another quarterback to get you your 4 years. All right. So he's a junior right now, 67. He's a number 3. All right, so let's see. All right, his name is Daniel Armstrong. Armstrong. All right, he's a quarterback. You want to make him number 19. All right. Leave his height, weight. Keep body type. All right. So he's thin, 6'1", 200 pounds. All right. So hold on. He's number 19. And he is in his freshman season. That's why I'm writing these down, so I make sure that you get your 4 years with each name, because we got guys that are going to be graduating, so we're going to have to move you over to another player. All right. All right, so there we go. We got third string quarterback right now, Daniel Armstrong. Halfback, Brad Arnold. True freshman. He'll be getting playing time next season. And wide receiver, Earl Arnold is the number 5. All right, let's look for. Normally, it's not an issue because you have a full roster. We got so few guys here with the requirements that I put on the dynasty. Do we have a secondary kicker? We do. So that's going to be the next. Wait a minute. Before I talk, let's see if we can even change him. He'll be the next. He won't. He's under an NIL deal. All right. So the next. The next Super Chat goal is going to have to be another wide receiver. And we don't have any more. So we're going to have to hold off on the Super Chat goals until... No, you know what we'll do? We'll do the next Super Chat goal will be a linebacker. Well, we can put some guys on defense. All right, so the next Super Chat goal will be a linebacker because we don't have any more guys on offense. This recruiting only from Delaware shit is really hampering the roster. Wow. All right. So Earl's on the roster 3 times, and he's going to get 4 seasons out, no matter if his guys leave graduate, whatever. The names are going to be associated with somebody for 4 seasons. So thank you very much for that, Earl. I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate the fact that you think enough of the stream to and the channel to do that. And now you got 3 guys in the Delaware Dynasty. All right, well, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Big win on the road for the Blue Hens tonight at UConn. Tough win. And tomorrow night's live stream will begin at 5 o'clock. It'll kick off, and there's the opponent. Huge Mountain West matchup as Delaware 8-1, 5-0, hosting Boise State. They are 7-2, 4-1. That is Delaware potentially, with a win tomorrow night, can clinch a spot in the Mountain West Championship game. So that is a very, very big game. All right. If you guys had any fun or entertained in any way tonight, make sure you drop that like down below. Smash that thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Spike that subscribe button and then hit the bell icon to turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Cool stuff coming up all the time here on Hot Mike Sports. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you again for the Super Chats. We got you set up with 3 guys on the roster now. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Cameron, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. Thank you, Cameron. I don't know if I mentioned you or not. Very much appreciate that, Earl. Thank you so much for believing in the channel to do that and to join the Delaware live stream, or the Delaware Dynasty is what I meant to say. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you had fun. Have a great night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And I will see you back here at 5 o'clock as Delaware hosts Boise State in a huge Mountain West Showdown potential spot in the Mountain West Conference Championship game is on the line. So hope you had fun. Thank you for joining. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining. Go Blue Hens.